Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner is found in, quote, indirect criminal contempt after a tense hearing in which Gardner did not show up. News 11's Chris Hayes was there when the judge not only questioned why Gardner did not attend her own contempt hearing, but also challenged how she prosecutes cases. Chris joins us downtown with details.
Mike, blow after blow from Judge Michael Noble about what he said is, quote, Kim Gardner steering a rudderless ship of chaos. And he said Gardner has a disregard for the judicial process, and then he continued challenging her. The courtroom was intense as the judge repeatedly challenged why Gardner did not attend her own contempt hearing. An office designee appeared instead, at which point the judge asked, isn't Miss Gardner captain of the ship? He went on to ask the designee how many cases he's assigned. The answer, 698. That leads to why we're here, a 2020 assault case involving an 11-year-old girl who was shot in the arm after a bullet came through her bedroom window. The case set for a hearing in April when the prosecutor's office failed to show. Judge Noble repeatedly pushed for answers as to why. He questioned the circuit attorney's large caseload and then the reported medical excuse given for the no-show. He then ruled Gardner in, quote, indirect criminal contempt, and this is part of what he had to say.
It does not appear she has made any reasonable efforts to prevent the resulting chaos. It appears that Ms. Gardner has complete indifference and a conscious disregard for the judicial process.
The judge appointed a special prosecutor who will hold a mini trial May 30th, but we've just had a developing news event, a criminal investigation unfold behind us just in the last few minutes. We heard gunshots about 20 minutes ago, and St. Louis police now confirm they are investigating a man shot, barely conscious, and breathing about 3 blocks from us in Keener Plaza. Now we are hearing that that person has died, and it is an active homicide investigation with homicide on the scene. Back to this case, and these tie in together because we're talking about criminal cases in St. Louis. Now the Circuit Attorney's Office will have to answer about this potential contempt of court. Essentially, probable cause was found, and it's more likely she will appear at this hearing based on what the judge had to say about her not appearing for this hearing. Live downtown, Chris Hayes, News 11.